Dr. Julie Webb of LitCentric.com. Welcome to writing. In this video, we're going to talk about creating a creepy, yucky, nasty monster. Now, one of the things I love about this activity is that so many of my students think that they're not allowed to write about yucky things. I remember asking first graders year after year, is it okay if you write about something that you hate? And they all say no. And I thought, oh no, that is not a message I want them to have. I want students to know that they can write about anything they want to, including negative things, because writing can actually be a form of therapy, and all of their ideas actually deserve to be expressed, and writing is one way that we do that. And so students knowing that they can write about anything means that the thinking that they do and all the ideas that they have all have value. And whether we write them or not, I want that message to be clear to my students. So we're going to create a monster today and get very creative with it. I have an example of a monster that a student created here. She wrote, "It's a monster," with a big crazy exclamation point. And the first thing that we did was draw a crazy monster. All I told her to do was, please draw a monster, and I let her go. And so here she created this crazy monster here with these jagged teeth and this spiky nose and all these horns and all these legs and fingernails and things, because she created the monster that she wanted to express. Now, I didn't say it had to be yucky or anything like that, but she created kind of what she wants to express with a monster, and that's great. The next thing that she and I did together, we actually shared the pen, which I talk about in another video. And here she told me the different parts of her monster and gave a description about that part. So we went ahead and labeled. Now, adding labels is another writing genre. You may not have thought about that, but it is. And adding labels is a great way to get kids actually starting to write quickly, and it becomes a great tool for building sentences later on. So here I asked her about the different parts of the monster, and she said stripy horns, scratchy nose, sharp nails, creepy teeth, muddy feet, dirty shoes, one spiky cheek, apparently, and cat eyeballs. So all these creative ideas that she had, and I did prompt her to say, now how would you describe the shoes, or how would you describe the horns? Because I wanted to get a little bit more language out of her, and I wanted to see what her description sounded like. And that way, if that's hard for her, I can prompt her with some ideas, and then she can select one that I went ahead and wrote for her. She could have also labeled this on her own. It depends on how you want to structure the activity. So now that she has this crazy monster and she had a lot of fun thinking about it and attaching some language to it, now this becomes a great reference tool for her in her writer's notebook to actually use for future writing. She can write about a crazy adventure that this monster has. She could write a list about all the disgusting features if she wants to. She could maybe, how about creating a shopping list that this monster might want? What if he went to the store and he bought, moldy bread or something gross like that? What if she created some other monster characters and they had some kind of interaction or dialogue back and forth? There's a lot of ways that she can use this particular character she's created and the descriptive language that she's attached to this little idea she's got here to act as a springboard for other pieces in the future. So hopefully you'll try out some of that with your students and help them understand that all of the ideas they have, whether they're positive or negative, all have value and deserve to be written about. So try it out with your writers and have a great day at school.